Hey everybody, how's it going? Yogurt here. Hope you're all doing well and having a fantastic day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever it happens to be for you, whenever it happens to be, wherever you happen to be watching this. I hope you're doing well and staying safe and healthy out there. Welcome to part 33 of my Witcher live stream. Wow, that's a lot of episodes as we're getting up there. Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey Buffy, hey Gray, hey Silly. Nice to see you in here, Silly. How are you? I mean, that obviously applies to Buffy and Gray too, but don't usually get you in here on the weeknights, so thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. How is everybody this fine Tuesday evening? Or night or morning? Back to whatever it happens to be. Hope you're all having a good one at whatever part you are in your day. Hopefully it's not a Monday repeat for anybody. There we go, that's better, I think. But anyway, let's get on with Witcher, shall we? I don't think I have any major updates or anything. The usual plugs and things, yeah, if you haven't been checking out the Control Let's Play series, please do that. If you're wanting to learn how to play Gwent, do check out that tutorial as well. You know, that stuff. Doesn't really apply to anybody that's currently in chat at the moment, I don't think. But, you know, anybody watching a replay and such, you know, might be good info for. Anyway, let us get on with the game.
This long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that
Picking up with some side quests and Witcher contracts and such tonight.
Geralt needed to lift the
wrapping
curse.
some things up before we progress the main quest any further. Which is why I don't mind talking over Dandelion this time, because
of Kaer Morhen.
It's not really relevant to what we're doing this time, so you know.
What's he doing here?
I'm standing here. What are you doing here? Been standing here since Saturday. 9:30 p.m. there. Oh, that's right, you're East Coast. That's not too bad. We're all in our evening or night then. Alright, where are we going? Treasure hunt, find the other partners mentioned in the note and look for the keys. There we go. You never know what the treasure we're hunting is going to end up being. Sometimes it's really good, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's bad. Just having me cut through the shadow. So, find the other partners mentioned in the note and look for the keys. Guess I'm looking for the keys. Da? Oh, well. Stupid. Probably not where I'm supposed to be. But I'm in here, I'll look in case it is, because I don't really know. Got a baked potato. Helpful for, you know, later healing. That'll probably just get sold. Either way. Telling me that it was up. think. Yes. Oh, I guess this would be another partner.
Long dead. Damn, Hunter's got here first.
Crap all around, though. More clues upstairs. Looks like. Okay. Yeah, need the key. Okay, I don't want to ignite it, I want to do whatever else I need to do with it. Okay. Now what? Not giving me just a straight up interact option. Sometimes this works. Not always. What if that changes anything? It's not a guess that's not what I'm supposed to do. And I'm supposed to look for another clue. Or partner. Partner in crime, quite literally, in this particular case. So we're up there. What else do you want to find? It's too far. Already been in there. Yeah. Didn't really think the key would be in that one. I'm gonna give this one more shot. Playing with the... Maybe if I actually ignite it. Oh, okay, that just opens the thing to the cabinet, but I need to find the key. I get it. Okay. So I guess we need to go to this one. And the key there? Maybe? I do so dislike it when I can't figure out what to do. Your daughter, 3-year-old, just walked up to your wife with a tampon singing "Happy Birthday, Mommy." Oh my god, that is awesome. That's just flippin' hysterical. The things only children do. I guess an adult could do it, but it wouldn't be funny if an adult did it. Well, maybe. depends. But yeah. On that note, is it also your wife's birthday, or did she just happen to be singing Happy Birthday, Mommy?
Lovely.
It's putting us on the path to the one we want to go to. At least I think the one we want to go to. Clear. Mine fire, too.
What's he doing here?
You know, a little fire is good for Geralt every now and again. Keeps him on his toes.
Witcher, sir! Help a woman in need!
What? I'm trying to talk to you. What? Seriously, is this fire gonna go out or what? Can I
Witcher,
talk to her?
help a woman in need!
Seriously, just because I was on fire,
What's the
I couldn't
problem?
talk to her? That's dumb.
My house, something haunts it. It howls, rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
I suppose so.
Sounds like a white or a puff bow. Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come with me. I will show you the way.
I feel like this is a trap of some sort. I don't know that it is, it just feels like a trap. It's not, but you think she mistook it for a candle? Ah, well that would make sense. I was just gonna tell you to tell her happy birthday if it happened to be her birthday. I knew it!
Spread out! Doing it!
I would get you all next to one another so I could burn you.
Don't enjoy
you.
being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Seriously?
Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either.
Well, I thought
Which
not.
does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
Okay, well, I guess that's one of the other 2 keys. Warrant. Wanted 3 bandits in possession of magical contraband. Objects are dangerous, banned to be destroyed immediately. Leslie, known as the Fox, hiding on Temple Isle near the bridge. Fritz, hiding near the Crooked House. Walter, last seen in the Lock Hills near the Putrid Grove. Bandits are to be apprehended, or if they resist, killed where they stand. Okay. I'm not reading another one of those crackpot sermons. Assuming it's the same warrant. Yes, it is. Regardless, Gray, that's absolutely hysterical. Now, you have to remember that when it is her birthday, and stick a tampon in her cake. Instead of a candle.
What's the rush?
Trying to find a treasure,
I
that's
asked
the
for
rush.
fresh fish. What's this? Fresh fish? You call this
From
fresh?
now on, assume your every move's observed.
Yeah. I'm sure one of you was trying to be scary and say that to me. They make that any more discreet for an item that doesn't need to be discreet. So that's probably my best bet. Or like get a cupcake, just a single one, and put it in there so as not to ruin the actual cake.
I trusted a woman once, long ago. I will give me right hand for it.
Oh, right like my grandma.
He just compared me to his grandmom. That's nice.
Vile times when beggars.
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
So,
The plague.
that's that guy's house. Nothing in there.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Alright. The key has to be somewhere in here. I would think. I want to see if maybe I find the key when that's closed. Made a difference somehow. Did not. Oh, I did miss that. God.
Wonder what this
I
is.
just don't think it was there last time, or I'm just completely blind. Either one's possible. Mates, way things are now, ain't a snowball's chance in summer we're gonna move the goods at a decent price. Too many finks, too few buyers. We gotta hide it and wait for better times to come, assuming they ever do. I know what you're thinking, that I'm trying to fuck you over, that I'll hoof it along with treasure. Not that I hold that against you, don't trust you one shit-wit either. So, in order for us to all sleep soundly, let's do the following. We'll hide the loot at my place behind a door with 3 locks, which, as you geniuses surely guessed, can only be opened with 3 keys. One held by each of us. That way we'll be sure no one will plow the others, and we'll split the gold evenly once it's all blown over. Deal, Fritz? Not anymore, it's not. It was a lot of effort for not much. Not much work at all. Oh well.
The plague.
Guess that's what a treasure hunt is all about. You just never know, right? Alright, what else we got here? Okay, those aren't actually in the city. Nor is that one. I know some of these are. So I thought some of them were. Okay. There's that one. I don't really want to go to the Temple Isle right now. Alright. Use some of our contracts. Starting there. I said we'd use some of all of them, so I just didn't say which order in which we would do them. Yeah, because I didn't really know. I just kind of do things in a logical order based on the geography, and maybe a little bit of also level, depending. I'm not gonna do anything that like is way over my level, or we'll just have another Jenny situation on our hands, because that's not fun for anyone. It's not fun for me anyway. It'd be amusing for all of you, at least for a little while. Oh, good, a double.
Welcome to Honeyfield, traveller.
Why, thank you.
Holofernes Myersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Nice to meet you. Geralt of Rivia.
They have shockingly easy names compared to his hollow
Recognize the hair.
furnace.
Truth
Sounds like
is,
a
I've been
holographic
waiting for
furnace.
someone like you.
Worried about the apiarian phantom? Saw your notice.
That's right. He's ravaging my hives.
Yeah, what is it?
You do realize this apiarian phantom? Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Jenny was the enemy of episodes past. Today's foe is the stairs. Yeah, so far the stairs have been my nemesis this episode. Or I guess you could say the key that I couldn't find. Because I'm blind. I rhymed. Yes. Hopefully we'll have a better foe than the stairs this episode. Doubt it's gonna be
Farmhand
this
who died. What did you do with the body?
Phantom
Wouldn't
or
mind a
whatever.
look.
Too late for that. We buried the poor fellow a
dispatch it,
few
of
days
course,
back.
I don't think it will be the
Where'd the phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go.
repetitive foe,
Come with me.
shall we say.
This way. Follow me.
Where'd you get the idea it was an apiarian phantom?
It's a beekeeping superstition.
So they were yelling at me
Mismanaged
to get
bees
to them
offerings.
like I was
The
running
fountain
into them
appears.
when I was
He
standing
destroys
there and
the
they all
hives
ran
and
into
kills
me.
the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No. Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the phantom's from Nilfgaard.
Phantoms from Nilfgaard, huh? I can't actually do my jog, otherwise I go, well, a lot faster than their little jog there. But my slow walk's a little too slow, so I'm having to, like, you know, switch back and forth.
Here's where the phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks.
Probably.
Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees.
Death to the bees, I'm down.
Blood. Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died.
Logically. Alright, well that's definitely not a human or humanoid tracks. Seriously? Why can't I not examine
The
them?
Apiarian phantom's got
these
large
clues will
feet,
lead me.
and it's pretty damn heavy.
I hate it when he talks over himself.
Tracks
like that.
disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on.
Of course we have drowners or drowned dead. Hey, I know you guys are aquatic, but there wasn't enough water for you to submerge yourself in there, dude.
Show me a pond, I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
No. Not that they wouldn't, necessarily. They just wouldn't have frozen the bees to death, that's not really the one there. Drowning, perhaps. Great. It was indeed a very short stroll. Guessing we're going to this ruin.
Can't squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in.
Yeah, that's a tight fit. Alright, so it's not big. Not that big. Ah, get off. Door. Really, why can't I just like shimmy through? Why must I walk around here? This is, it seems like it's a... It's fine.
locked.
I got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives.
Seems so.
I'm going in. You go home and bar your door.
Yes.
Who knows what might come out of there.
I'm curious about that myself. It kills with frost and isn't all that big.
Apiarian phantom my ass. It's a hound of the wild hunt.
No,
How the hell
yes,
did it end up
is.
here?
Excellent
Roach will run
question.
you down.
Don't want Roach to run him down. I just want him. Come on, Roach. Since apparently we can't catch it on foot. Already.
Eternal fire!
Yeah, you might want to, like, you know, hide, run, something. This is such an unnecessary pain in the ass.
Show me what you got.
Oh, really? Okay, good. Yeah, just fight me then. Don't start running again, god damn it. Yeah. Your frostbite never hurt, Geralt. I see your frost. Raising fire. I wonder what the Hound of the Wild Hunt trophy gets me. We shall see, since it no doubt equipped it. Actually, it might not have yet, because I need it for the contract. Nope, it did. Chance to find additional herbs. That might be the most useless trophy there is in the entire game. Luckily, we have our whichever one that gives us the chance to dismember, which is a good thing. Ice Fire, isn't there a song about that? Probably. I had a lot of songs about that.
Did you fare?
Weren't you all supposed to be inside with the bar's door? With the door barred, rather?
Your apiarian phantom was a hound of the wild hunt.
Eternal fire! Hounds run with the wild hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then.
Why didn't you say this?
Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist.
It's usually the sensible thing to do.
Enough for today,
Song
boys.
of Ice and
Let's
Fire,
go home.
perhaps.
We have a big day tomorrow. Let's rebuild the hives the hound destroyed.
That wasn't actually thinking of that one specifically, Gray. I wasn't actually thinking of a specific song, to be honest. That one didn't pop into my mind.
Skinflints, riding skinflints, the skin
Again,
of a
you run
skinflint.
directly into me while I'm standing there and then go "Barr," like I ran into you. See? That's me running into you. Now you have a right to go "Barr." See? Sorry, they kept doing it and I had to do it. Alright. Yeah. Now we can go back to enemies of past episodes that we can now defeat. That we didn't... I don't think I tried last time, to be honest. There's a question mark and a message board right there. I'm gonna do those first.
You fleet an area too?
Right there already.
Don't look well.
I am a witcher. I am neutral in these things. It's a crock of shit, I'm not. But wrong button.
Go, go.
Extensive amounts of control for the rest of Saturday and Sunday to get a bunch of recording done after I played this on Saturday last. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. And then a little bit of Cyberpunk last night, so my fingers are doing the wrong things a little bit still. That's the series name for Game of Thrones? Oh. I didn't know that. That would be why that's not where my brain went. Looking for farm hands. I'm eager to hire some honest and hardworking men fit for hard work and around the farm and who aren't afraid to get dirty, starting immediately. Volker Moss. Caution, folk, watch out for them vagrants from Velen. For every man jack of them's a thief. For every man jack of them's a thief. Okay. I lay about a slob and a fool. I took a few honest field hands, but instead of pulling weeds, they dug up bulbs and ate them raw, which of course made them sick as dogs. So if any of that lot comes by your place, chase them away with a fat stick. Boniface. So they're kind of dumb, too. Actually, they're probably just starving. Nilfgaardian lessons. Gardener wanted, looking for an experienced gardener to work on and transitioning my park's design from the Temerian style to the Nilfgaardian. Ingrid Vegelbud. Well, that would make sense at the moment. Sausage meat for sale. My ass had two troughs to choose from, one full of oats, the other of straw, but the stubborn bastard still died of hunger. Body's fresh, fit for making into sausage. Any butcher in need of such, come to the village and ask for Kobe. Sounds like he might have been sick. Announcement. The undersigned would like to remind you that providing any manner of assistance to sorcerers, sorceresses, alchemists, pellers, herbalists, soothsayers, seers, or any other such heretics blaspheming against the eternal fire is strictly forbidden. Anyone who spies such an individual must inform the witch hunters or the city guard immediately. His Excellency Cyrus Engelkind Hemmelfart, Hierarch of the Eternal Fire. Yeah, he's dead. People don't know he's dead, but he's dead. Just like Zed. Both Zed in this game and the, joking reference from Pulp Fiction. Because we did have a Zed in this game. And I killed him.
Hey-ya!
No. Onward. Go, Roach. Go, go, go. It wasn't that bad of a joke if I had gotten it. I've just never seen Game of Thrones and don't really know anything about it. Ah, bandits. I might be better off fleeing. Too late now. Bastards are level 7, they stood no chance.
Slower.
Now... there's another one. We'll get that one and then we'll fast
Go,
travel.
go.
To take out that wyvern nest. It's been plaguing Velen since early game when we found it and couldn't kill it. Destroy it, whatever. There's a difference in the end. Place of power, I should draw from it.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Of course he wouldn't do the one I quoted when I quoted. It's fine. Would have been cool if it let me just jump onto Roach like that. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to.
Not so fast, Roach.
Ass sausage. Just doesn't sound appetizing, does it?
Slow now.
Roach,
Whoa.
dude. Come on. Ay, caramba. Dios mío. Alright, Roach, I'm over you right now.
Letting more Velen rubbish yesterday. They'd scrounged up passes somewhere.
Alright. You just gotta throw good in front and you're golden. That's true. It's a valid point. Alright, wyverns. You and your nest's time have come. Maybe. If I can get on Roach.
Faster.
Surprise! I didn't require as I had planned. I meant to post the ignore as soon as I jumped off, but... Wyverns are no more. It's not these.
Wasn't them that attacked those people. Gotta be a Royal Wyvern hiding around here somewhere. More will spawn.
Okay.
Need to destroy the nests. Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
I was looking for it, just couldn't find it. In goes the nest. And I got a level out of it.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
I was gonna say, don't I need to kill the royal, but I guess the bait being the nests destroyed will attract it and... Nothing definitely looks unpleasant. Ah, poison me again. I dare you. Well then. Yeah, it went down a bit easier
It's
than I
huge.
expected.
What's the name again?
Royal Wyvern. Don't usually come this big.
It's feasted plenty, I reckon. Attacking those travelling the road. What do they call ye, master?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. It'll be a tale to tell the young'uns.
Aw, thanks guys. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. Anathema. You know, I don't need to see the gore of it. I just really want to see how he took that head off with that knife, just to get back to that whole conversation. Alright, Wyvern Trophy, bonus experience for monsters. Again, give me my dismembering back. Here we go. Because it's the only one that actually does more damage for me. It still just kind of boggles my mind. But whatever. Chance to find additional herbs. That was the one that really boggles my mind. Like, who's gonna do that? Unless you're doing it purely for aesthetics. Possible. Hey, remember a couple months ago when we talked about your brother?
Greetings.
Or your friends, whatever?
I found your friends.
I have spoken to him. They're too damn bad Tom Hill didn't make it. Here, take this.
Thanks. Farewell.
Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Maybe we should equip that just for today in honor of 420. Oh, that's funny, Gray. That is really funny. Hey, Sassy, how are you? Thanks for coming by. Always nice to see you. Hope you're doing alright. Having a good Tuesday. Alright. Moving on. Because if there was ever a good day for additional herb, I mean, yeah, I can't argue your point there, Gray. Kind of disappointed myself for it not occurring to me, but I cannot argue it. You having a good one, Sassy? I'm just gonna travel there for the moment. Signpost. You're doing well? Good, I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty well, thanks. I'm here, I'm streaming, I'm playing games and streaming, hanging out with everybody, so usually means I'm having a good time. I'm not at work anymore, that's a good sign too. Guess I didn't really need the marker. Oh, multiple quests. Including a red one. WTF happened here, mates? Okay.
I'm busy, man.
Wicker work, handicrafts from wicker and birch, baskets, mats, and more. We use wicker, both white and dyed. Okay, I don't care. Pots and ceramics made and sold. I still don't care. Rat catcher come to town. Okay. Sorry, I'm just not reading the ones we've read at least once before or more. We'll trade Cintron rugs for food. We'll trade ornate Cintron rugs, 3 for food, meat preferably, though I'll consider greens as well. New items never used, ideal for decorating walls, lovely fabric with linen warp. Meant as a dowry for my daughter, but the Blackens did her in, so there'll never be no wedding. Geraldine, sad. Wagon for sale, yeah. Appeal to Sir Geralt of Rivia, the bridge his crest. Alright. Geralt of Rivia, at the behest of our merciful sovereign, her illustrious grace Anna Henrietta, we have journeyed to the northern realms to lay before you our mission. A terrible monster has appeared in the Duchy of Toussaint, a beast that has committed heinous crimes against her grace's subjects. Only the most famous among witchers has the ability to destroy the beast. Thus, we humbly beseech you to appear in the village of Holloway, where we shall await you in full hope that you will deign to hear our woes and liberate our land from the clutches of fear. Your humble servants, Sirs Palmerin de Lawnfall and Milton de Peyron, knights in service of her grace and the duchy. And that would be the invitation to start the other expansion, Blood and Wine. Which we're not going to do right now because we're under-leveled for it, A. And B, it doesn't work. Like, if we were to go jaunt off and do that right now, it would totally not work with the story. Like, genuinely, I think it actually works best to complete the main story and most of the side quests and surrounding stuff, because they seem less relevant afterwards. Then you can still leave some of the side quests and contracts and whatnot if you want to, and go on and do Hearts of Stone, because it all kind of can tie together, not tie together, but yeah, that would be fine. And then go off and do Blood and Wine, the very last thing. Otherwise, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, you could do it, but it just wouldn't make sense. So we're not going to do it. On me. Always good to be off work. Chaotic, yeah. Chaotic does not even describe it lately. It's fine. There's just a lot going on, so it's. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, this is one of the times I'm gonna bite the bullet and. Where is it? Video. Oh. Ah, no! I really and truly loathe screwing with the HUD. At least it's a single click in this game, so it's not that bad. But that's just too good a shot not to take. No! Son of a bitch. God, really? I was busy. Put the sword away. Just trying to take a picture. Geralt, look at the camera. I will applaud them for giving me a one button option, or one toggle option to get rid of the HUD at least. But just give me a flipping photo mode. So Geralt will stop like moving his head around like a tool. Anyway. Rant over. I need my HUD back, otherwise I'll have serious problems. There we go.
Giddy up.
Where was I going? I guess I need to approach anyway. Chaotic, you say, Gray? Yes, chaos indeed. Can't even say it's literally your middle name, it's literally your name. Place of power.
Magic. A place of power.
The most useless one of all. I mean, I still get the ability point or skill point or whatever. But yay, it's buffing my Yurden. Joyous of joys. Where did you come from? Oh, wait, what? I don't know why I find it funny when the Leshen specifically are on fire, because it's like a giant animated tree on fire. And yeah, they have like the skull head. Basically, when I think Leshen, I think of giant animated trees. Kind of like evil versions of the trees from Lord of the Rings. Anyway, there's dogs. Yeah, we're mostly AZ Kurganite, I think. Except for Silly, she's on the East Coast.
Faster.
I think all the rest of us are from AZ at the moment. Unless there's somebody else in...
Not so fast, Roach.
Or unless there's somebody else watching that I am unaware of, is what I meant to say. Alright. Excuse me. Sorry about the yawn there. East of Hornton. Talk to the Elderman of Hornton. We're not gonna ride there. Alright, the Downwarren. It's gonna be the easiest one to actually get to. The Dragon Slayer's Grotto is where Geralt was attempting very poorly autoerotic asphyxiation between Roach and the tree using the stirrup. And would not stop until I exited the game and reloaded. Don't need a repeat of that. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about the yawns. Ain't much to speak of here by circumstance, more so than choice. I don't hate it, but it wouldn't be your first pick. What circumstance got you in Buckeye specifically, if you want to share? That being said, I feel like most people, one way or another, where they end up living is rarely because they decided, hey, I want to go live here, and they do. There's usually something that, you know, I mean, sometimes, but... It's rarely the case. It's usually, you know, something else got them there.
Must be Honorton. Village from the notice. Necrophages. Great. It's awful quiet.
I'm guessing the Elderman is not around.
Damn.
You know, he might be around in pieces. Well around with that, but I'm guessing he's not still with the living given the ideas. how they're not blocking or anything. Each time I hit them, they still, give a bounce back like they gave a good parry.
Not a living soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophages appeared after.
So the evil was not the necrophages, okay. Fair enough.
Necrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him, though. Sword wounds.
Raising rates in Phoenix proper. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Somebody's well off. Especially for Velen.
Not anymore.
A Leshen's head. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it.
And I did chop one's head, or I did kill one. Just not that one, apparently.
Fire still burning. This happened recently.
What the hell happened?
Died without a fight. Butchered.
Okay.
Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner.
So a human definitely did this.
First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight. Blade pierced her back between vertebrae. Severed her spinal cord. She couldn't move. Bled to death.
That would be a really shit way to go. Didn't you see me just kill all your friends or family, whatever it was? Go away.
Not good.
And of course my sword's swords are...
Died without a fight. Butchered.
I don't think that unless I'm forgetting there is a skill or perk or anything I can get to make my my weapons more durable. That would be nice. Yeah, I hear another one of you. Where are you? Before you interrupt me while I'm...
Shit.
There it is. I don't want you to interrupt my examining of things to figure out what the hell happened here, because I don't remember and I'm curious. Fix my sword before I forget and it comes back to bite me in the tuckish later. Where am I? 47%. How's this one? Yeah, I could use it too. Alright, now we're doing alright. I'm just gonna get this one back up to snuff so I don't have to do it again in a minute. Make sure I still have the right trophy on. Yes.
Cuts. Shallow, but each hit an artery.
So, it was a human, and a human that really knew what they were doing.
Snapped in half.
Because most of these injuries sound pretty precise.
Blood. Mixed with something. Smell. Alcohol. Earthball. And wolfsbane. A potion. This blood didn't come from a peasant. Arm severed above the elbow, with one blow. Pitchfork. Dangerous weapon at close quarters.
Geralt would know since he took one to the gut and almost died.
Imperial
Technically, I
mustache,
think he did
plump
die,
cheeks. Important man. Cause of death, stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart.
I'm guessing that's the
Holding
element.
something. Silver chain, snapped. Ripped it off someone. Shit. Stop.
Yeah, you'll know what happened. Where did it go?
A doll. And a child's footprints.
Don't want to hurt you. Just want to know what happened. Of course, that's what a bad guy would say.
In one
to me.
window, out the other. Smart.
Smart little shit.
Uh-huh. Gotcha. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong.
I get called that a lot, but we haven't met.
Him!
Oh.
Same as...
Same as him! The bad man who killed everyone!
Did he have two swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
A Witcher did this?
Huh.
Actually,
This
would
doll
be
yours,
easier,
maybe?
It is?
He got a name?
Master Freckleface,
Pretty.
give him to me. Please.
but one of the less goofy-looking children in this game.
Doubt Master Freckleface would be much help on the path, so... Here. Now, think you could tell me what happened here? I need to
Please?
know.
All woods. They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looked lots like you, but there were evil in his eyes. He bought the spook's head, except Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. He yelled and he cursed. And then he went to the barn and
And then the Witcher killed him, and apparently everyone else. Kinda wanna know what else, but I'm assuming...
Shh.
We'll leave
Think I
it
know
be.
the rest.
he let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this lying in the hay.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Overton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man.
Yes.
Stay put and keep quiet. Understood? Sit tight, kid.
Go back and hide in the barn where you were, because that seemed to be working for
If
you.
you went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start.
Railroad tracks and circle.
The stone circle. Need to look around. Footprints. Barely visible. Must be him. Palm print. In blood. Had his hand on his wound. Slipped and leaned on his hand to catch his balance.
He's wounded, eh? Not surprising he's the school of the cat, since, I mean, it comes up several times throughout the game. That they're basically, that school of witches more or less turn into mercenaries and did all kinds of bad shit and were not representative of Witchers in general. Not that most Witchers weren't very bad in any way themselves, but
Blood. Still fresh. He's close.
different level. Now murdering whole villages for no apparent reason. Not necessarily, but this one did. Sure, there's a reason.
Fellow Witcher. Well, small world.
We look nothing alike. He's bald. Yeah,
You lost something.
Up, a lot of people moving here for lower cost of living and subsequently
Come all that
raising the
way to
cost
give
of
me my
living.
medallion?
That's basically how it goes.
Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us.
Really? Tell me.
Well, what are you still doing here?
Yeah.
I want
I
to
want an
chat
explanation
first, and we'll see.
Take your seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the Leshen? Go on, guess.
Not in the mood for guessing games.
I knew you were no fun the minute I saw you. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up, you know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. I told them I wouldn't show pity. That if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the Leshen back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Calm now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn, so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
How the hell did you survive that? Pitchfork wounds are bad. Know that all too well.
I turned at the last instant. Prongs went in shallow, at an angle. Missed my lungs. I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to protect horsens like that?
I see his point to a degree,
So
not the whole
steel
village.
And didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
The girl. Why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't. Talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from... just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
What was the Witcher from Witcher 2, the one that assassinated the King of Temeria? I don't remember which one that was, because I didn't play Witcher 2. Technically, I do know the answer, I just can't remember. Somebody could Google it. I would have done the same to a point. I don't know that I would have slaughtered the entire village. Definitely would have killed the guy that tried to kill me, and I definitely would have killed the Elderman that, you know, led me into the trap. I don't think I would have killed everyone. I don't know, but nonetheless, this is one of those times where I'm gonna let it slide just because I am.
Ultimately, it's not my job to judge you.
That's it? Not gonna lecture me? Make me promise to mend my ways?
They call me the Butcher of Blaviken, for good reason. I know how it is. Sometimes heads just roll.
I kind of would have preferred to give him an admonition instead, but...
I'm no cheap prick like those hayseeds. I owe you something. Here, directions to my stash. Take what you want.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Good luck on the path, Wolf.
Like, I still don't agree with killing the entire village, but yeah, heat of the moment, I can see getting carried away and killing everybody without realizing what you were doing after that.
Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
Question is, do I get anything decent out of his stash?
Not bad.
Bye, wolves. He likes dicking around looting them, to be honest. Chaos, pandemonium, cats and dogs living together in the streets. Way to bring it all back together and tie the two games I'm playing together. If you're wondering what he's talking about, well, one, he's quoting Ghostbusters, which is a reference to one of my episodes of Control. Which, if you haven't checked out my Control Let's Play series, well, you really should. And if I can get one of my friendly people in chat to type !Control, a link to that playlist will pop up.
You're back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
No.
I'm fine. And you don't need to worry about him anymore.
So you'll take me to my auntie's? It's awful here.
Agreed.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Now please cut scene there.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
No.
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
Thank you, Gray and Silly both. I was just about to say, ask if you were still here, Silly. You've been quiet.
Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
I ran away from home.
Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, alright?
Yeah, she does not need to recount that.
There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
The gods. What happened? A bandit attack?
Kind of.
You could say that. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
Funny. Used to be folk were afraid we'd take their kids.
Used to be folk weren't so in need. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Could really spare more than that.
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much.
I will
The
cut your
gods
head
reward
off.
you, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
time I was on my way.
No? But why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Can't promise anything, because you
Millie,
really never know
come, child.
how long I'll be alive. I mean,
Flour.
I'm Garrett, so I'll never
whip
die,
up some
but...
pancakes. Sound good to ye?
Like might and
Another 420 joke. It's 420 and I'm going to raid the dude's stash. Should I change out trophies for the one that gives me extra herbs? The Witcher's giveth and the Witcher's taketh away.
Go, go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's accurate. That being said, I sincerely doubt that that's what I'll find in his stash, but you know. Enough games make reference to it in one way or another without saying what it is. But showing people smoking something that we usually call it weird, and then being all silly. Oh, Gandalf and Lord of the Rings. It's not a game, obviously. They probably are Lord of the Rings game, now that I think about it. Probably a catnip considering the story. Yeah, that's a valid point. Catnip and dead mice. It's Kira's old house, I believe. Well, she won't be here, but... Yeah. Didn't really expect there to be anything here. Come check it out since we were right here. And see.
That's it, Roach.
Stand here like pricks on. We'll flail your skin.
Go for the horse!
What are you guys doing here? How did the bandits end up at his stash?
Oh, you witch fucker! Conjuring! Bastard!
I take that as a compliment. That's also accurate. Another goal. Didn't mean to get onto Roach. Search for Esco's tracks. Oh, it's I'm just gonna take it all, because it's not like it makes a difference in the long run.
Foglet, Ghoul, Grave Hag. Wonder why he didn't turn in these trophies. Maybe they tried to cheat him then, too.
Like, I'd feel guilty about taking all this stuff, but, you know, it doesn't actually matter one way or the other to the non-existent game player and never comes up again. So. What's the no? Huh. Seems to be gone. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Get on, it's over. Soldiers have taken the school. They killed Axel and Cedric. As for Schrödinger, well, I can't say for sure. Might be alive, might be dead. Bounties have been put on your head and mind. Avoid cities and the high roads. Don't attract any attention, Joel. Yeah, poor dude really had nothing. Didn't really kind of see how it goes. Probably spared him last time too, thinking about it. Oh, it's not bad. I mean, I'm not gonna switch to it, but it's not bad. Yeah, the extra 36 really doesn't make up for the loss in armor piercing. I don't think. Alright, where to now? We're not gonna do a 33. The Oxenfurt drunk. Talk to the Redanian officer, probably in Oxenfurt. Alright, so we will go here to fast travel.
Hey-ya!
If I can get away with fast traveling or not. Yeah. I guess I'll take out the Andragas first. It's the one that I had to. There we go. I love it when I can fast travel very nearly where I need to go. Makes me happy. And before we go and talk to the Redanian officer, it is time for the midstream BRB. So, on that note, I will be back in just a few minutes, and I will leave you with a tune in the meantime. Don't go anywhere. Actually, you can go wherever you want, get a drink, go to the restroom, whatever you need to do. But do stay tuned, and I will be back in a few. See you then. Alrighty, I'm back. Looks like you all hung around. Thank you very much for doing so. Oh, looks like we even got somebody else in here. So, oh, nope, looks like they left. Or maybe it was just a lie, and there were never really a sixth person, I'm not sure. But anyway, getting back to the game. Let's go talk to the Redanian officer and see what they want us to do. Not the same dude I've talked to before. No, different one.
Here to talk about the contract.
Thank you, Gray.
Contract?
Much appreciated.
Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenford.
Thank you, Buffy, thank you.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
Sorry about that. Had to turn the fan back down. I forgot to turn it down when I sat back down. Not sure if you guys could actually hear it or not. Hopefully not, but well, probably when I was talking, the noise gate wasn't catching it. But...
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
That's useful.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank, our impromptu morgue.
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenfurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Good to know.
What is that?
Crawl back under your rock.
So friendly, so friendly.
Another day.
Before we go anywhere, I want to repair my stuff.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me? An interesting one?
No, I just want you to fix my stuff. No, I guess we do need to play him in Gwent.
Show me what you have in stock.
Because I do believe he beat us on a previous occasion. Yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of that yet, but I'm not gonna use it either. Tiger, steel sword. Well, that's compelling, though. Losing all that armor piercing, but I'm getting a lot more damage. I mean, that's a substantial amount. Getting some critical hit, bleeding. Don't care about the bonus experience. Losing Yrden sign intensity, don't care. 3% chance to dismember. And I can add a lot of that armor piercing back. We might have to switch. Decisions. Luckily it's at 100%, so I don't have to worry about it. Still I feel like that should be worth more, but it's not. So.
So long.
Well, so I can save.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Just want to play cards with you now, because apparently we haven't done that, or actually I think we did once. And
let's play cards.
You beat
Gwent
your
wouldn't be
pants
bad.
off of me. There's any crap in my deck that I can get rid of. Since I hate the Scourge card and always shy away from using it, so I'm never quite sure if this is going to wreak havoc on mine or not. Good. You crap by yourself. Nice. I never understand why they play that card when I don't have melee out there for it to impact. It's foolish. See, now I swear to God, if I had done the same thing they did, it would have burned my 7-pointer on my side, too. Decisions. I suppose I should plug my Gwent tutorial since we're playing Gwent, and if you don't know how to play Gwent, you know, all that good stuff. But I know everybody in here already knows. Alright, fine, you can have this round. Crap. Could have been better, could have been worse. I guess that was probably my best option. a round in which I really need that. Well, potentially, depending on what he already has in his hand. I had me worried there for a minute. I guess. Wonder where I got her from. Cause that's the one I just got from him. Interesting. Just figured I'd see if I got anything from the other ones.
Stay out of my way.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of... Long live Radovid!
Talk to the woman without a name.
Will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
I just wanted to hear about it.
Tell me about the monster.
Drink, but...
How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
I think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes.
We'll get you a bottle after,
I will.
but tell me what's up.
I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Not at all.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
I didn't say I didn't believe you.
You needn't shove.
For a just one.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
I really do want to know what the students did to him.
Mind if I have a look?
That they got on his shit list. Alright, no cherry cordial? Oh, I do. I think I need that for something. While I'm here, clean up that inventory a little bit. Just to tidy up the inventory every now and again. That is not a significant sum, but I'll break it down to get whatever out of it. There we go, tidied up.
So long.
Come on, let me save.
Ah!
You ran into me. I was standing stationary.
You. What'll it be?
Gwent. I was told I should play you.
Not with just anybody, and always for high stakes.
Yeah,
with you, I might.
I'll play on your terms.
What's the high stakes? $50, $35, $36, $20. I'm still gonna stick with Novigrad for now. Not a bad draw at all. That would happen. Yeah, fine. Alright, he's Novigrad, no ties. Oh, he has the leader that cancels leaders. Not the worst thing in the world. Tempted to pass. Yeah, just don't pass. 3 cards up on him now, at least. Not anymore. Kinda wish I hadn't passed. It's okay though. If I can resurrect one of those. I'm Geralt, I should automatically have that card in my hand. Perhaps I win it from him actually, but still my point stands. Not that I wanted to give him the extra points, but... Now I have some catching up to do. If you plan to play your own card on stream, you might need that nudity filter. It's a pretty clean card. I think we're safe. Just waiting for that. Alright, so now I need 10 points. And that'll do it. Now it'll do it. In fact, what I meant when I said that'll do it is once I apply Dandelion. And now I get a card. And I have another spy. Crap. So now I'll know what I'm working with. Okay, that was decent. Ooh, he's also got Yennefer. And this is another case where she should be more powerful than 7. Like, Geralt being 15 makes sense, but Yennefer should be at least a 10, for God's sakes. Same with Triss. Anyway. I mean, I'm still ahead, it's just... Lord, how many of those kinds of cards does he have? I mean, he was advertised as a tough opponent, so... And that's all I got for points. Not gonna pass just yet, just because I have 2 clear weather cards, and I'll try to make sure he's not gonna play any weather on me and screw me. It's to the best of my ability. Really? I might as well just pass this. Thank God. I was worried that he was going to come back on me. He had so many flippin' spies and
I don't like losing,
cards.
but that don't mean I don't do it with grace. The card and the prize are yours.
You've been playing a while? Gotta know where I can find some interesting cards.
In Novigrad, there's Oliver the innkeeper. He plays, though he's far beneath my level. Closer, in Velen, there's the barkeep at the inn at the crossroads.
Thank you. Oh, well, I got Yennefer, but I didn't get Geralt. It's disappointing.
live run of it.
Go talk to the medic first. Maybe get some better idea of what I'm dealing with prior to going to deal with it.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Crawl back under your rock.
Yeah. Keep talking all your crap. I'm just here to get rid of the monster.
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them
They have
burned
such
yet.
interesting gas
get to
masks
that.
back then. Or whatever you want to call them.
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we?
Well, you're being a douche.
Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want.
I want to be pushy. I asked nicely, and you were telling me no, so I was going to go above your head, because that's who wants me to do this in the first place.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood. Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol, just like the other one.
Huh. Well,
Stitch red to red.
I guess the vampires are drunk. You heading off to bed? Silly? Alright. Have a good night. Well, I guess it is 11:30 there, so get some sleep, sweet dreams. Thank you for so much for stopping in and hanging out. I will see you to play tomorrow in Darth's stream. And maybe see you hopefully on Thursday as well in mine.
In a hurry. Long live Radovid!
A bracelet, pretty worn. Silver under the gilding, too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely. Fondness for jewelry, wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a Katakan, except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
An alcoholic vampire. Talk to them, keep them get drunk. Keep trying, but the door's locked. There's the actual door where I can go in, for God's sake.
I see, eh? Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Freaking GPS trying to tell me to go in the wrong door.
Mark, dangerous gift.
Still telling me to go to the wrong place.
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
Wanna get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither. Just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
Okay.
Pour, and keep it coming.
That was a lot. Oh, drunk Geralt.
Once was a maid from Vicar Varro. Tight at night she'd be loose come morrow. Early in the morning. Another maid from Vicar Varro. Plowed with pleasure, drank with sorrow, till early in the morning.
Katakan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
Yes, keep singing, Geralt. Sadly, this means I have to fight the Katakan hammer.
Defeatism and desertion.
sing more for us, Geralt? Or more to the point for
Our
the
third
Katakan?
maid was not a brandy. Gave it up to any man standing. Her lie in the morning.
What's the meaning of this?
Geralt doesn't seem worth a shit. I just have to say.
People these days.
All right. Sheesh.
They did a very good job of making him seem drunk as shit, though. Both sounding that way and the screen visuals.
I sense your blood.
Come out and fight, bitch.
Nah. Not you guys. Get away.
I shall drink your blood.
Come on, cut the shit.
Here I am. Over here.
Where? I'm drunk. Interesting.
Where's that damned Katakan?
No, I guess I'm not drunk
I
anymore.
can hear it.
They found another corpse yesterday.
Which way to go? I can hear it.
Not an ounce.
I didn't like it when its prey fought back. Did knock me on my ass, though.
It's going to the hut by the river.
That's not what I wanted to do. Up the ladder.
Go while you still can.
You're the one that's all beaten up, not me. Dear Dave, Katakan's hideout and Katakan trophy. Some more worthwhile. Contract, or killing of enemy contract. I guess it was just the key to that door. It was the key to an actual stash.
Pricey, eh? Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a
Hello,
desertion.
Nicholas. Hold on.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a Katakan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a Katakan?
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
Yes, he did.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
Thank you. Thank you
So
very
long.
much. Got a lot of XP for that. And crap amount of crowns, like always.
Watch your step. Stay out of my way.
Let's see what we got. Dare Deaths, another silver sword. Not as good as that one, then. What in the world is flashing up there? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? That's better. Sorry, there was something like going crazy flashing. I'm not sure if we were just going through on the stream. I didn't look up there or not, but. I'm not switching swords right now. Ooh. Anything actually in Oxenford? What do you say it is? Alright. Lord of the Wood. We'll do doors slamming shut first. Where is that? Over there. Yeah, right by the honey people.
Long live it.
Conveniently right next to a fast travel. And so was I. Works out nicely, I think.
So this is the haunted house.
It's pretty normal so far.
The whole building's shaking, but a specter would have attacked me already.
Nice.
Inhabitants clearly left in a hurry.
Yep. Fish, bread, cheese. Not that it really matters what they were eating in all likelihood, but... Not the polymorphia I wanted to read, it's the journal from the residents. What a lovely home, I cannot believe you were able to buy it so cheaply. Haha. Valeria always had a keen mind for business. She haggled so fiercely, the broker dropped his price by a third. Incredible. Valeria says the room layout is exceptionally well conceived. Tomorrow we will move all of our things in. It will be good to have our own place, finally some peace and quiet. Once we had arranged all the furniture, Valeria decided we needed to paint the walls yellow. Perhaps that is for the best. It will make it more cozy. I'm not sure I'm a fan of yellow. Valeria's mother visited us. Tomorrow I shall paint the walls green. Interesting. Valeria heard some noises during the night. She woke me several times, but I did not hear a thing. This night I heard them. The walls shook. Valeria has learned from the neighbors that previously a powerful mage resided in this home. They all say he would summon demons, and his spirit still haunts its rooms. People will believe the most outlandish nonsense. I mean, if the walls are shaking, it sounds less outlandish. Valeria has decided to move back in with her mother for some time, until I do something about the walls. I joked that perhaps I could simply repaint them, but I don't think she found that amusing. Plaster has begun to fall off. It seems to me that I heard a noise last night, something like a muffled roar. Valeria has returned. She found a buyer for the home, avoided any suspicion by claiming to be the mage's widow, selling off the estate after her husband's unfortunate death at the stake. Fool Count must think he has found himself an incredible bargain. Bad karma. Doing the same thing that was done to you.
Scattered salt. Probably to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition.
And something's probably down here. Must have been amazed with all the alchemy paste. Looting's not what I came down here.
Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there. Wall seems a little thin.
Well, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll ard the wall down.
No one's been here in a while.
Does look like elven runes.
Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. Looks like a journal.
A maverick of Serrano's journal. There we go. A maverick. When dealing with beings of this nature, it is most vital to achieve equilibrium between giving free rein to its will and obstructing it with the fetters of servitude. The sagacious elementalist who has tamed a magic minion should not heed the sweet yet pernicious urge to unbind the being, for only harm will come of it. Wailing and gnashing of teeth will be the only result. Likewise, he who tightens his servant's yoke overmuch will gain nothing from it, for his chained being will be to him dumb and dull as a lump of earth. The key is to prepare a proper magic barrier, one whose effectiveness shall be backed by a crystal of power. This crystal is of the utmost importance. If it should break, the barrier shall fail, yet worry not overmuch, for neither axe nor blade can harm it. The barrier thus secured shall serve as the minion's prison without unduly hindering its power. The ability to erect it properly, however, demands a high level of proficiency, the kind no mere superficial study or practice can provide. The bunglers and ne'er-do-wells of our profession need not apply. Right, sounds suitably pompous. Must have Dukas make a clean copy of this first draft, prepare it for publication. Wonder where that Claude is. I sent him out for cheese and ink ages ago.
An earth elemental. Pretty powerful, too. Gotta go deeper. Need to open the passage somehow.
How would I do that? Pray tell.
Something clicked.
Probably like that. How do I get back out? There's a spot somewhere. Isn't it? So he's been trapped in this barrier for however long.
Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around. The ceiling would have caved in if not for this support. Ceiling would have caved in if not for this support.
Fight the earth elemental, I don't have much choice in the matter. This might take me a while. I kind of remember this one. I remember there being more than one earth elemental fight that did take me a while. I don't remember if this one was specific, not necessarily the elemental shit. Specifically, but more than one fight that was. This one wasn't. Neighborhood, Earth Elemental Trophy. I'm glad it didn't show me about to try and cut the head off with a knife when it's made of rock. I wonder if doing that now will do anything. No. Does not. Victory word from Kurt Dysart. Go gadget Geralt up the stairs. He's that. He was at one of the inns, I just wasn't sure which one.
Ah, humans.
Hello to you too, dwarf.
The great Erasmus Vegelberg Memorial Derby.
God.
What will the moral
Come on, Kurt. Where are you?
Terrible times.
You can go home.
Yes?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we shall see. Ah, your bounty. There you are.
Yeah, I suppose you could if you fix it up. I get my XP for that too. And on the higher side, as far as this game is concerned, for rewards.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
As I'm old.
You look familiar. Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand.
Welcome. Welcome.
That voice does not match the character.
What have you got there?
Doodles.
So long.
Alright, what do we got next? Gwent. Horse racing. I gotta do horse racing tonight. So I would have done that earlier in the stream. Mute card from Roach, but I already did that. Blacksmith tools. Lord of the Wood, because we're not doing a level 35 yet. That's for flippin' sure. Not far. Still gonna fast travel there though.
I wonder if anyone in Novigrad is
Oh.
Oh, scoundrel!
I'm trying to run into you, I was just trying to get by.
Come closer. Don't be shy.
I don't want to see your wares, I just want to get to the fast travel point, that's all. That's probably the closest one.
Fighting your guts, eh? Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch.
Why are my fists out? Ah! Not the one I meant to have equipped, but that was funny. That was actually funnier than having the horse throw him off and scare him. Come on, come at me, come on, come on. I don't know why, but I find it really comical knocking them off their horse. I don't think I've ever actually realized I could before. You two fell off already? No, I was hoping I was gonna one-shot him. Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach.
Let's go talk to Breen Hotch. Oh.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
That's it, Roach.
Let's look at the notice board while I'm standing right by it before we go talk to whoever. Warning, fair folk, stay away from Velen, even if they promise you a heap of gold, even if the wild hunt itself's on your heels, even if your whole family's waiting there for you. South of the Pontar, you'll find only hunger and death. Also true. Hinky's a cheat. Take heed and read carefully what I've got to tell you. The man Hinky, known as Flush, who likes to sit in this inn and invite travelers to join him at his table for games of chance, plays with weighted dice and marked cards, bets shaved coins, and in general is a low-down, no-good cheat, scoundrel, and son of a bitch. Consider yourselves warned. A chastened victim. Dwarf seeking female companionship. Listen, ladies, I'm gonna be honest with ye. I'm short, the few teeth I still got are yellow, and the bit of hair I got left is shedding fast. I can't dance, ain't much good with words, and the curse of riches don't afflict me. At times, I admit I'll burp after a hearty supper, yet note that they call me Thorin Steelpike, and not to toot me own horn, but the name fits me and me capabilities perfectly. Any ladies interested can send their visiting card. I'll show up post-haste, perfumed, and with a box of Novigrad's finest chocolates in hand. Message to our dear customers. Dear customers, wars governed by harsh laws. For almost 2 decades, I've imported the finest Nilfgaardian wares to the north and sold them to you at fantastic prices so low, and this I swear, sometimes I made no profit at all. Sadly, renewed conflict between our nations has made the continuation of this trade impossible. I won't be coming this year for the Ballantine Fair, so you shan't have any Angren lace, Missouri velvet, or the world-famous Ebbing lemon I know you are all so fond of. Forgive me, good people, and drink to my health. De Claven Luvarden. Butcher seeks apprentice. I'm looking for a man who's not afraid to get elbows deep in blood and guts, with strong arms and a level head. Works simple, we kill the animals, skin them, and then cut them into smaller chunks. Pays meager, but you get to take as much offal and blood-pudding home as you like. Let us sit. Ode. To Podgy Bertha's dandy suitors. I'm not gonna read this. I hate it when it gives me the indication that there's going to be a quest on there and there's not. Pick up a quest.
Let's go kill some monsters.
That's generally the idea, kid.
Shoot!
Never seen one like him before.
Shoot!
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
What have you got there?
It's often easier just to get them.
So long.
Play him now and get it over with.
Welcome.
Sounds like a great gig. The pay is meager and the perks are awful. Yeah, no kidding. Although again, if you're in Velen, those perks are probably pretty awesome, to be fair. Because it's
up for a few rounds of
food you
Gwent.
wouldn't have otherwise had.
Shoot! Shoot!
But yeah, in general, I agree. Plus, laughing at the awful pun. Sorry. Got 2 dwarven skirmishers now. You're worth putting in the deck. Got 4 of those. Over here. Double checking. Nope. Let's do this. Not a bad hand. Not an amazing one either. I'll roll with it and see how it goes. Go either way. Could have been better, could have been worse. Now what? So I'm trying to conserve points because I think I'm going to pass this round and the enemy's trying to get him to burn through more of his cards first. Let's see if he takes the bait. Did. And I'll have to see how this one goes. played a hero there first. I still have a fair number of points left in my hand, all things considered. It's easier to double each other than Dandelion will double them plus Zoltan plus add 2 points of his own, which isn't much, but 2 points is 2 points. Or that could happen, and then through. That's a bitch. Man. 2 points is 2 points. I lost by 2 flipping points. That's annoying.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Welcome! Welcome!
Yeah, yeah.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Hopefully this one goes a little better. Starting off better, I've got a spy. I've got a pretty weak hand overall. That's better. Somewhat better. Throw an extra card at me. That's what it was. Alright, this goes. That was a smart play on their part. So I get another card, and I got a good one. And now I'm gonna get 2 more. Not give him any points, nor can he decoy it. Only because I want to get him to burn another card, and Zoltan's the only one he can double and be useful anyway, so... Good. That was a good card to get him to burn. Now I'll give him the round, but I'm 3 cards up on him. That bodes better than last time. now I'm trying to be careful of his infernal scorch cards. Since he had 2 last time, but the fact that he played a clear weather there might mean he doesn't have much left. Might not mean that too. Didn't mean that. Which card is that? Cirilla. Oh, it's Siri. Remember Siri's card looking different. It's interesting. In good shape then. Very good shape. Just for good measure. That went better. What card did I get? Bless you. A ghoul. Really? Lame.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Thank you.
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Breen Hotch. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging, near Novigrad. At a distance from any roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Meant details about the monster, not your business.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned. Said some forest devil had attacked him.
Yes, I'll tend to it.
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor his dead comrades.
Or drown his sorrow. Imagine doing the voice work for that sneeze. Would be one of the odder things to do.
Got anything interesting?
Doubt it. Just getting some of the usual suspects. Don't have to worry about it later. Actually, can do a spot of alchemy while we're here. Okay, bombs. Don't really care about that. I'll do more quickly than normal until the first success. No. Lions do vitality. I don't want the options right now. Okay, what oil will be good? Okay, cave troll liver. Cave troll liver. Bucket tree stomach. Elemental oil. That all I need is albedo. That all I need is albedo. That all I need is hydrogen. Hydrogen. Ether. Negredo. Do this. Vampire oil. Or vermilion. First things first. Okay. Just trying to prioritize sensibly. Max vitality would be good. Did he have a dark essence? Might have. We do cat first. We need an ether. Of course, I now need a white girl. And I'm gonna do relic door first. So I need a Negrito. Means I need a white girl. I figure just Overload I can't do. Necrophage I can. Hydrangea. I don't need that. Necrophage oil. And vampire oil, so I need a million. So I need a white gold. Now I can take on the million. Make the million. And now I can make gold. There we go. And what was the other thing? I was using a dark essence for something. He doesn't have one. Okay, see it.
Farewell.
Have what I need. The witnesses close by. Okay. I'll talk to them first. That's their right.
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back a few so's my mates will race peaceful. Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was.
That was funny.
Don't know who or what to curse.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No liquor. We tried to explain. Some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about
Aren't
the
you a
attack.
halfling?
What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel got stuck. Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody ploughing massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger, will you?
The plan, though you weren't helpful.
Stop
invasions pushed folk beyond the river to trade and eat human beings.
Oh.
Rubbish of that sort's nothing new. I wouldn't have thought to find
Where's the signpost? Should be one here. I just now noticed that the name of the inn is Cunny of the... What is it? Cunny of the Goose. That's funny.
It's also
Filthy but funny. There's signposts, it's like built into the wall inexplicably. Closer. Excel 365 is pissing you off. You'd think the company that invented the software would know how to use it. You would think, I agree. What's it doing or not doing, for that matter? I'm by no means an Excel wizard. Kinda suck at it, really. I don't. I mean, it depends on who you're comparing me to.
Great aims.
Not as good as I'd like to be. You probably don't have anything I want, but I'll check.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
You have a dark essence? You don't. I'm gonna get those from you just cause. You have them and I want them.
Farewell.
Trying to copy a range of cells and it tells me you can't copy them. I don't know what to tell you there because it's telling you you can't do something that you should be able to do unless they're protected or some other such bullshit. But in general...
Whoa.
Whoa there, Roach. Giddy up.
Just a random dude walking through the woods, okay. You know that exceedingly complex request of copy and paste that Microsoft...
Go.
Yeah, no, I know what you... Yeah, that's
Logger's
a function
hut.
that should
Need
work.
to find the spot
It's
where they
pretty
died.
Basic. And yeah, I'm assuming you've checked for the normal
Deep
dumb
ruts.
shits, like is it
Logger's
protected
wagon
or
must have
whatever.
stopped here. Then they went down this road. Probably towards their clearing.
Really need my Witcher senses to follow the tracks, but... I will, because... I'll no doubt inexplicably need to do so anyway. Bunch of crap. Logically, they're following the road, as one would expect. It's your own sheet, no permission to see, it's just literally failing at copy and paste. And there's always the age-old close it, open it again and see if that works. It's usually what I try when Excel's not doing what I want it to be doing, and it's something that I know full well it does and should be doing.
There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big. Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily. Deep wound on his back. Bled to death.
Shocker there.
A dwarf went this way. Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated.
Leshen? That's what I think of when I think of roots pinning the enemy to the ground. Clawed
the rock. Must have been angry and strong. Everything says Leshen. A young one. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem.
I called it.
Not a Leshen's birds. False trail.
Never know.
Ordinary ravens looks like. No sign of a totem.
Let's see, what's this one?
Lo and behold, a Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
Don't piss me off. Irksome, it's the most delicate word you can use to describe it. Yeah, you're probably being too delicate, to be honest. Cell's been being buggy lately, and we have the 365 too, Buffy. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been really using it lately. I'm pretty sure I have the 365 version too. But I do a lot of what I do in Sheets, probably does a lot of it in Sheets, so by default I do. It does make things easier in other ways. Alright, I'm not doing a lot of damage to him, but conveniently I just made some improved relic oil. Didn't know I was coming to fight a Leshen, but glad I did that. Should add a little extra sting to my attacks. Extra sting to my attacks. Yeah, come back. I don't know how I could tell it was a young Leshen. Could you explain that? I almost get myself killed. No more Leshen. Oh, black unicorn. Just see if that's any good.
Go, go.
Blood.
Well, it's... Ooh.
Who wishes to die?
I thought I heard people.
I like that silver.
Take it from behind!
Oh, you're attacking me now. Like, don't attack me, I stopped to help you.
Yes?
Hey.
Yeah, don't talk to me. You there?
You're a good man, Geralt.
Thank you. Rarely said about me. People usually say other nasty things when I pass.
Life's a bitch.
Often true.
Crawl back under your rock.
See, that's
Welcome,
usually what gets
Master
said to me.
Witcher.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
Oh, that's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work.
This is true.
But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a Witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Killing monsters?
Long live Radovid!
Bread to you.
Decent point bank again. And crap money as always. Yep. I was pretty sure I needed to get to 26 before I got another one. Oh well. No, I guess it's upgraded all the way. I'm an idiot. Melt armor. Yep. Delusion. It's maxed. Puppet. Oh, I'll want that later. If nothing else, it's fine. Plus, I still need things to unlock those anyway. Don't care about your at all. There we go. Let's upgrade all that all the way. Points. Firestream sucks, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna need more of something in there. Meetings, okay, what do I do? Hammer regeneration in combat. 1.5 seconds. No longer drain stamina, maintaining it. Guess that's worth it. Why isn't it filled all the way in when it's maxed out? And that's what I really wanted to get. Oh, it's because I don't have it on. Of course, I'll have to put it on something. Damaged up by Agni also permanently weakens armor. Alright. There we go, spent some points. Need to build a little bit more. Knocked out a few contracts, and I would say this is a good place to wrap it up for tonight. As it's now just after 9:30. So yeah, that's episode 33 of Witcher. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Yeah, we knocked out a few Witcher contracts. Did 1 or 2 treasure hunts, I think, and side quests. Did a few rounds of Gwent. Yeah, it is that time already. I know, I had to look at the clock and I was like, oh crap, it is that time. Doesn't seem like I've been playing for 3 hours, but timer says 3:05, so I guess I have. Halcyon Days viewer. But yeah, so had some fun. Hope everybody enjoyed. I would say if you did, like and subscribe, but I already know everybody in here is subscribed. Oh yeah, when you got off work at 9, yeah, you would have been off half an hour ago. And looks like everybody's liked it, so thank you all for doing that. Anybody watching this in the future or on replay, do like and subscribe. That way you'll get notified anytime I go live with The Witcher or post a new episode of a Let's Play. Currently doing Control 6 days a week, every day but Saturday. But yeah, it's been fun. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Buffy, Gray, Silly, I know you went to bed a while ago. Sassy, I believe that's everybody. I don't think I missed anybody that was in here. Stream Elements, of course, they're always here. And unless the bot's failing and they're not. But anyway. But yeah, thanks guys for hanging out. Much appreciated. I had fun. I hope you did too. And I will see you all hopefully again Thursday night. Gray, I'll see you probably tomorrow in Darth chat. But yeah, thanks everybody. Have a great night. In the words of Starship Troopers, I'm doing my part. You are doing your part, Gray. You do your part every single time, and I vastly appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, night guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you all on Thursday. Take care, everybody.